exhibition this week, and it's a big one right off the bat. Forget D2, D3, DZ. You guys face a Division One opponent at Fresno State, and just talk about how you're getting ready for that first exhibition.
Yeah, well, playing at Fresno State is a special experience, going to be a special experience for our players in that it's a great environment. It's a Division One basketball team with great history. They have a great fanfare down there. We just know that it's been a great motivator the last 2 months in training and conditioning. And I know our guys are waiting for the opportunity to play at a high level at Fresno State. So it's been a long process as far as the training and practicing and getting ourselves ready. Now we're very anxious about the ball going up and having our first opportunity to play.
After the last Friday, guys facing teammates, what did you see? Obviously, it's not another team, but what did you get out of that?
Yeah, the green and gold game was great. I liked the way we played. We certainly shared the ball well. We played good team basketball. Some of our defensive concepts were executed how we've practiced, which was great to see the application from practice to game. The officials were there. CC2A officials were there, so we had some officiating calls that weren't being called during practice the last 2 weeks, and so that was good experience there to know that those calls are going to be made during a real game. And then just the pace of play. There are no timeouts. There's no coaches' whistles during the actual green and gold game. So there had to be the next play mentality. Bad call, next play. Missed assignment, next play. And so just having that under our belt going into 3 Division I games on the road certainly was needed.
What are your expectations facing these Division I teams? I'm sure it'd be awesome to both pull off a win, but what are your expectations, leading up to the official season?
Yeah, we've had a lot of experience playing Division I teams. We played UCLA twice at UCLA. One time they were ranked #1 team in the nation. We played University of Arizona twice in Tucson, and we played St. John's in New York a couple of times, and also Oregon and Cal and other different Division I teams in the West Coast. And we did play Nevada at Nevada, and that was the one time we beat a Division I team, and that was back quite a few years ago with a very good team. Our expectations to go out and compete, play well, learn from the experience, and if we can pull off a win, of course, it would be a historic win. We have been ahead at halftime at Arizona. We've been ahead at halftime in New York against St. John's. We competed well one of those 2 times down at UCLA. So our expectations are put everything on the table and try to win the game. And it's not just a scrimmage format where we're trying to play everybody. It's to go down there and win the game.
After bringing in, recruits, players, faces, what's the excitement level like leading up until Friday? First off, it's exciting to face the D1 team, but second off, after practice, and finally, facing somebody else.
Yeah, it's great. We're excited. We're anticipating a great experience. Our guys have been awesome as far as just the camaraderie in our team, the enjoyment of this particular group. Our new guys that have come in have had a nice infusion of leadership and hard work. They've been very dedicated as far as how many hours they want to put in extra, just the gym being open for shooting. They've been amazing that way. And they're a fun group. They got a personality to them. I look forward to traveling with them the next 5 weekends in a row. We'll see how I feel after 5 weeks, but they're a fun group to be with. And I'm just excited about packing our bags and go on the road and play in these great venues the next 2 weeks.
Last question. So you do have a big roster, and can there will be players that you will redshirt, that sort of thing. Can they play in these exhibitions? Is there a decision that it has to be made now?
Yeah, the NCAA rule is a freshman, incoming true freshman, can play in an exhibition game, all 3 of the exhibition games, and not burn eligibility. Where a junior college transfer, Division I transfer, will lose that year of eligibility if we play them in these upcoming games. So it's critical that they know that, I know that, and we've had player coach meetings all week knowing what their roles are, their expectations, and And going into these next 3 games, some kids will play, some won't, because of that particular rule.
And is there, you still have 19 right now?
We have 19 on the roster, and 19 in the program. It's been very useful in practice, being able to have different teams, different combinations of guys. It's certainly high energy at our practices, and it will continue to play that way.
I guess only unhappy person said equipment. No, but will you feel like it will be tough decisions with the freshmen and what you do in these years?
It'll be tough. We've clarified that in recent player meetings on where everybody is as far as on the depth chart in those positions and on the team overall. The communication's clear at this point. Some players will be playing, some won't.